All right, this is Ship of the Explorer. You've just seen the sign says St. Mary, ANNOTTO Bay. But at one time, St. Mary was called METCALFE. Oh, you listen to me, you learn some history? St. Mary was called METCALFE in the old days. And there's a sign on the market that says, I'm not taping you. This is Ship of the Explorer. Give him a card. I'm in town today. No man, audio, vlogging. But I'm like a historical genealogy guy. So I'm doing the history of ANNOTTO Bay a little bit. All right. So one time it was the guys were curious, and it was called METCALFE, named after Governor Metcalfe of and then at one time we talk about the family of Maxwell's, Mr. Maxwell, Dr. Maxwell came to this region, and he became the custos of METCALFE. So what's METCALFE? In the old days, you'll find that a lot of people would see this sign and don't realize what it is. So METCALFE Market started 1896, and I'm trying to get a good tape of it. You see, here we are. So METCALFE, M-E-T-C-A-L-F-E, 1896, the market, and you can see the structure, how elaborate this structure was. And in the background, you can just imagine how the market was vibrant, and certainly on the weekend. And so we have what vibrancy now is the taxis. And of course, people coming through the area. So the market seems to be morning, mommy. So hi, morning. Good. So the market right now seems to be closed, and I thought I could cut through here, but I have to go around. I have to go around? What time which day they open? Fridays? Friday and Saturday? Just Fridays. Okay. Can't go through the right there. The red where the red thing is. Yeah. So young man is saying I can cut through on the red section, and so you can see quite a bit of stalls. If on a Friday, you can just imagine this place is vibrant. Everybody's selling. And look at the improvement. You can see they're trying to improve the area, because these must be the private cabins of the sellers. Oh. So let's see if we can cut through. Oops. All right, morning. Good. So it's amazing. As soon as you cut through the market, you realize how the back part of the city is. And I was wondering what was going on, but over here with all these pregnant people, there must have been a doctor, a clinic. So here we are. It's the ANNOTTO Bay Health Center, and it seems like it's well used. So let's go in the back here. So we have been back here before, but as soon as you come through the market, you realize that there's another side to ANNOTTO Bay. Tranquil and beautiful, and the sea, and the, well, rustic. Well, it needs a little bit cleaning up, but look at that. You can see the sea, the ocean, the Caribbean Sea is right at your footsteps, right at their door. If it was me, I would extend the market along this coast and make this place such a beautiful place to be. And you can see the remnants of a port where you know that ships, of remnants of a dock, you know that ships used to come here. And so I think that's what happened when Dr. Maxwell is up in Happy Hut, up in that hill, up here, up in the hills, and they can see down at port the ship when it comes in. And if it was if they're that rich, then they would probably have a binoculars. You would say, how could they see from so far? But we have done this before, but you can never stop showing ANNOTTO Bay. Here we are, the fishermen boats, JMF 0008 Nia. Last time we came here, we had the fishermen came in, and they were unloading their catch for the day, and so we bought some. And everybody who came with us said how peaceful the place was. Well, it needs a little cleaning, but that's what it is. No, morning. Hi, how are you? On the far end over there, you're going further in St. Mary over to Port Maria. And in that center right here is where the river, Agua River, ends up into the sea. ANNOTTO Bay. So here we are. The back road is used for that. We have some elaborate goats here, and you can see where one is master of the whole place. Here. So if I was it's amazing, if I wanted to take a swim, you could easily see where we could come out. The stone would be impeding, but if you step out into the ocean, you can see where you could certainly take a swim in this ocean. So when you come out the ocean and you look back onto the flatness of the land and the rustic, you can just imagine all the farms and things that used to stretch from here up into the hills, with the slaves working, laboring away on the hills of ANNOTTO Bay, or METCALFE. And then you look out to sea as a slave. If you had just arrived from Africa, you would look out to sea and look towards the sun, the rising sun, and know that your home is in that distance. And you would want to swim back to home, to freedom. But you and I know it's an impossible feat. I don't know if you could make 2 miles out in this water. So it was hopeless thinking on the part of the slaves, and so they eventually resigned to their faith. Most of them, but some of them still mutinied and revolt and escape, became Maroons and head for the hills. And Metcalfe, there we go. Now you have 2 ram goats, they look alike, and one is dominant. And his girlfriend. So we come around the corner so we can take an extensive view of the coast. But most of it is the same. Wow. So here are the family of goats and one rust. Because he want to take over. So that's the ocean side of ANNOTTO Bay. So let's go into the city and drive around a little bit, or walk around a little bit, and so you can see what ANNOTTO Bay, METCALFE, looks like. So all along the avenue there are shops selling food and drinks. The taxis are parked. It's everyone is trying to achieve a life by selling. So we're back in the front again, and so let's drive around a little bit to see what ANNOTTO Bay has to offer. So there's a saying that you're little but you're tall away. So ANNOTTO Bay is little but she's tall away. So let's drive through town a little bit and see what you see. Narrow streets, noisy avenues, black people, Chinese, because Chinese is taking over the area. They have expanded and invaded the country. Mind you again, folks, you're in ANNOTTO Bay. It used to be called METCALFE. Some number of family members are from here. Primary school is right in town, and if I wanted to go to Long Road, I'd go to Fort George and Turner. But we have come here many times to visit family. But as the city expands, Shippy the Explorer is so lost in finding the family homes. Difficult things to find when development, no matter how rustic it is, has taken place. My father-in-law used to talk about Pensy River and all sorts of things. When they come down, they flood, then he would drive up, not drive up, but he would swim up these rivers to catch fish. And here we are. This is one. Remind you again, folks, you're driving through ANNOTTO Bay. Here's one Dunn, Dr. Dunn, and the name has been going on from Canada to the United States to Jamaica to Barbados. Here's the old church that family members used to attend. And the city is vibrant to a certain extent because it has its own hospital. ANNOTTO Bay Hospital is here. And as you come around the coast, you can see where some people have tried to make the place beautiful. Here we are again. There was over the ANNOTTO Bay Hospital over there. And that has been going on for 100 or so years in support of the citizens. And here we are, the mountains again. And if you look across, you can see the sea. Believe it or not, folks, the railway used to come through here and run along the coast, but with an hurricane, it destroyed the lines, and so they took them down. I wouldn't have allowed someone to build on this edge, but here they are. They've allowed them to build along this hedge. And so, well, I don't know if they're doing much business, but here you are. So you can see that there's no beachfront in ANNOTTO Bay, but my wife used to come and bathe at one of these. This must be the beach that they used to come to. I think that's the only beach in ANNOTTO Bay. Let's see if we can go over there. Or it's a private beach, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it looks like it's private, so it's blocked off. Go on. It's a private beach, they lock it off. Oh yeah, I'm gonna park and walk over there a little. Okay. Where can I park? Okay. So the boss gonna open the gate for me and show me. I don't know what he's selling, but we'll have to. Wow, here he goes. Alright, thank you. I'll come back and see what you're selling.
Oh, Irish mash I'm selling.
Oh, Irish mash without a peanut.
And castor oil.
Oh jeez, I'm gonna buy the castor oil already.
Man, no.
Almond, I check that out.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna park and walk a little bit. So you'd think there's no beach in ANNOTTO Bay, but look at this. They have established a nice little beachfront. Needs cleaning, but cleaning, but it's you can see it's a wonderful thing. Yeah. Wow, this is beautiful. Hey boss. Yeah. Cool. I'm Shippy the Explorer, exploring the beautiful beachfront here. YouTuber. Yeah. And this must be the beach that Shirley, I just call her name, used to come to. This must be the beach. I've never come here before. But you can see, you can come to ANNOTTO Bay and have a wonderful time. It has its gazebos, its park, the kids can play, it's fenced in. And so, you'll never know what little treasure that lies around the corner. And as you look over to Port Maria, it's like, I'm telling you, this is beautiful. It's black sand because a lot of people would not know black sand is indication that there's volcanic activities. And I'm going to do something this morning. They can't say, there's a saying, you don't come to Jamaica and don't put yourself in the water. So I've taken off my shoes, and this is gonna be my introduction to the oceans of Jamaica. Just gonna walk along the beach. There you go. It's clean and cool. Look at that. Let me put my camera where you can see me from afar. Can't say I didn't. Can't say I didn't dip my foot in the water. ANNOTTO Bay, METCALFE, Jamaica for you. Little beach, black sand in the back here. To open the gate for me. Oops, sorry. Thank you. Oh Lord. Woo. I tell you, thank you, man. So you sell them? For the cashew? The Halman, 200?
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah. Wow. So you don't mind me tape you? I'm Shippy the Explorer.
Yeah?
I'm a YouTuber.
Oh.
Yeah, don't know if you want to get broadcast advertisement. Oh, the gentleman here seems kind enough to open the gate. What's the name of the beach here?
Marking Stone.
Marking Stone?
Yeah.
Marking Stone.
Marking Stone, yeah.
Okay. And he's doing a little business. Halman. I've never known Halman can take out so easily.
Yeah, Irish mash, you know?
Yeah, an Irish mash. $200. Here we go, boss. Thanks. All right. Marking Stone.
Yeah.
His name after somebody? Oh. Cause we used to swim here as well, not me, my wife.
Yeah.
We used to swim here. But it's a public beach, right?
Yeah.
Owned by but they did a good job.
Yeah.
A good job, but they just need to clean it up and yeah.
Clean it up and
Oh.
Yeah.
So the boss selling Irish mash and Halman. I used to do Halman. I used to break them with a stone. I didn't know it was this easy.
Yeah.
Cut it across.
Yeah.
You don't mind if I tape you how you do it? Demonstrate.
Yeah, man. Alright.
Yeah. This is a Hallman industry. Marking stones in front of the Marking Stones beach. And then you can see the traffic in ANNOTTO Bay is just coming around the corner. And here's a bag of almond. All right, and I'm gonna try. Oops, man, I'm wasting my almond.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, approved to make it late.
I think I opened it up a little too much. But it tastes a little bit different from the halmam I'm accustomed to.
So local one, huh? See the tree down there?
Oh yeah,
See
the tree them, yeah. The brown leaf trees or the almond trees. So you see, he opens it up from the across the grain.
Yeah.
And he has to watch his finger.
Yeah.
So you have to know which one is good.
Yeah. When I feel them, you know?
Yeah.
You know which one is good.
Wow. Well, this is Shippy the Explorer. Again, we are in ANNOTTO Bay or METCALFE, and just want to show you that there's an industry here. I kind of blocked the gate, but if you want some local almond, just come to ANNOTTO Bay, Markinson's Beach. And check the dread. So I'm super exhydrated, so Shippy the Explorer, you see, you just walk around the corner and you can get a drink. And so there's corner bar everywhere, and also gambling machines. So one beer and a bottle of water. Cool. My vloggers, I'm not catching you, so I'm Shippy the Explorer. So I'm just vlogging ANNOTTO Bay, where my wife came from. So I know we used to swim down the back there. Where the Psalms, related to the Psalms, Fisherman Psalms. All right, but let's squeeze past the bus. All right, thanks. Cool. So here we are. It's in METCALFE. It's a corner bar, and you get dehydrated and you move along. Both sides. All right, boss. Cool. And so we leave, we get our water, and we head on the road. had just come around the corner, we could have gotten coconuts and thing, but the beer, one beer will somewhat hydrate me. And so going back through Annotto Bay town. And we're gonna swing up into Gibraltar and see once there was all this back area. Gibraltar Heights was cane field. And up at the church, and we would used to come inside here, and I'm coming in to see if the family members can remember any part of this area. All this was cane field in the old days. You can still see remnants of the cane still hanging on. Cane is sometimes something hard to die. But for the life of us, we can't remember where we used to live. Okay. Because up here is quite different now. Cane still exists. Just a reminder that you're still in Annotto Bay or Metcalfe, and we're just giving you a full tour of this area, folks. For those of you who are from this area, this is what it looks like now. Some cane still exists, but sure. Look at that. Well, folks, it's a full development around here. This is as far as I go because the scheme has changed from cane to houses. Let me go up this street and see if there's any resemblance. Nope. Nope. This is not it. Totally lost. And that's what happened, folks. If you have a place and you don't come to it for a long time, then you never know where your house is. But this is Gibraltar Heights, and houses are everywhere. Look at the beauty. When you're back here, you can see the sea from up here. The agriculture, corn, the coconut farm, and it's amazing. Oh. You want to ride down, or are you okay? Good. I know this sun hot. Come in, sun. You gone? Oh. Thank you. I'm a go blogger. I'm Shippy the Explorer. Shippy the Explorer. You saw me? Oh, this is me. Okay. Wonderful. He says saw me. Oh. How are you? Good, good. You're going down square, or are you? Yeah. Okay. I came up here because of we are families from up here. You're probably too young to remember Reggie, the fisherman. He used to live down the back here. We're trying to find the house, or his daughter. I don't know which one of the houses. Is that your son? Oh. And he says he saw me on YouTube. Aha. So Shippy the Explorer is being watched by even the young. I'm telling you. Well, Noel, I came up and I can't find the house, because Gibraltar Heights is developed. You only need road. There we go. Look at that. We built that. Out at sea. The heights. And we're looking at ANNOTTO Bay. So you grew up here? You grew up here? Oh, you like it?
Yeah.
Oh. So what you like it? What I like about up here? Eh?
It's quiet.
Quiet and cool. Okay. Wow. Am I going the right way?
Yeah.
Hope I'm not lost again. One here looks really, really nice. It's one of my favorite cities in the country. Yeah, a guy named Reggie, a fisherman, used to live somewhere about here.
Yeah, maybe I'll stop in front of the truck.
In front of the truck, okay.
Yeah, I'll have to.
All right. Right here?
Yeah.
The cool? Okay. All right. Good. Wait for you or you?
Yeah, coming.
Yeah. Is he going? Okay. Well, you have seen ANNOTTO Bay Square, you have seen the clinic, you have seen the ocean front, you have seen Gibraltar Heights and its development. And so we are going back out of town and getting out of METCALFE, the old saying. And so Shipping Explorer is saying, hope you have enjoyed this trip with me and have learned something. And if you haven't been home for a long time, come to Jamaica and come to Gibraltar Heights. I'm sure you would love the place. So as we get back onto the main, well, that's it for now. Bye. And I'll just show you shots, extra video of the waterfront. And that's it for ANNOTTO Bay and METCALFE. This is going out of town, another perspective of what ANNOTTO Bay looks like. Quite a busy place, boy. I notice a lot of Chinese are here too, eh? Anywhere here? Alright, so I'll get in there. Oh, he's gonna take it. Well, we say we're gonna close off, but here we are. Still seeing the vibrancy of ANNOTTO Bay, and we are pulling out of town. So we have gotten our foot wet in the ocean. We have seen Pensy River or whatever it is, and we tried to go up to Gibraltar Heights and we got lost. And so, but I'm telling you, ANNOTTO Bay, my spirit feels comfortable in this place. feels real comfortable. I've never, all these little towns in Jamaica, this is where somehow I feel at not sure if it's because it's family connection, but it could be the beauty, the rusticness of this city. But it's amazing little town, one of the most beautiful towns in Jamaica, I would say. Rustic, farm oriented. We have, well, a little bit of problems recently. We have a little beach, and so as we pass the ancestors where they are buried, we're saying bye from ANNOTTO Bay. This is Shippy the Explorer saying, hope you'll have enjoyed that bit of excursion. Look at the farm. Come to Jamaica, come to ANNOTTO Bay, folks. It's magnificent. It's where the grandmother is buried. So as we come to Robert Schumann roundabout, we're not going to Port Maria, but we are going to Stone Hill, towards Stone Hill and King Weston. If you look at the ribbons spinning out of the trees, you know that the PMP party was in town. Bye. See you later. And always say, take care of yourself and others. So until next time.